are back with comedian Dave Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So there has been some controversy in the children's soccer over the last few days. So there's a summer competition happening, and it starts tonight actually. And about 3 days ago, the coach of the team, you know, the one who took his wife's last name, he sends a message to the group saying there has been another team formed without his knowledge, and 4 of the players in the original team are going to this other team, and the team will be split up and there'll be 3 new players coming from somewhere to fill in for the other team. And then he gave the names of the kids that are going into a separate team. And it just happened to be the 4 shittest players, including Adrian. And I'm like, yes. And he was going to coach the team, and I didn't want him to coach the team again. He's a fucking idiot. The most useless cunt I've ever seen in my entire life. So I was like, yeah, I was cheering with my wife. And my wife's getting pissed. She's like, how the fuck can he just pull this on us like 3 days before the game? I'm like, who cares? Adrian's not in our team anymore and he's not the coach. This is great. And then some of the other parents who have been like abandoned by this cunt are like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's 3 days out and half the team's broken up and it's all split. We don't know what's going on. And there's some boiling blood in the fucking group. And then I just swoop in and I'm like, so happy with the new arrangement. I'm real happy with the new teams. Not a problem at all. See you guys on Tuesday. This is great. And then, and then some of the parents that were angry were like, yeah, actually, good point. I just wanted to be like, look at the fucking team. They've taken the shittest players from the team and like made a rogue team. The players that were holding the team back from any sort of success are now gone. Adrian's gone. I feel like what's happened is Adrian winning the fucking MVP of last season. His parents have now got a big head and they're like, fuck it, we'll just start a new team and we'll make Adrian the superstar. I reckon that's how fucking delusional these parents are. They look at their retarded kids and they have no fucking like judgment, reality. They don't see the reality of their fucking retarded autistic kids. Just because you gave your kid the most valuable player doesn't make him good. Just like when you tell your ugly kid they're good looking, it doesn't make them any better looking out in the real world. They're still dog shit. So I am fucking absolutely elated with the new arrangement. The only problem is the only guy who was going to be able to organize it is in England for the first 2 weeks of the season. So tonight, I don't know what's happening tonight, but I'm looking forward to it. We're getting 3 new kids. Hopefully they're not as retarded as the 4 we lost. Like, these are the players we lost. We lost Adrian, who's the worst athlete I've ever seen in my entire life. We lost this other guy, I forget his name, but he's a skinny, like, white-headed, anemic kid. And we lost this little Asian kid that just runs around in circles laughing. He's a nice kid, but fuck, he's rubbish. And we lost the coach's son. So, fucking, if I could have chosen the team, that's what would happen. I would have been like, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out. I was even going to offer to coach the kids the first 2 weeks, but then I was like, nah, the kids aren't ready for that. They can't go from like the faggotiest retard coach in the history of sport to me in like 6 weeks. That's too much of a leap. So I don't know who's coaching, but I'm going down there and I'm fucking psyched. I'm psyched to see what the fucking kids are going to get up to without the fucking burden of Adrian and the rest of them. Absolutely fucking stoked. And we're at the last day of my fucking 4 days off. And it's just 3 days at work now. 3 full fucking days. Friday, 6 o'clock. I'm checked out. I'm clocked off. And then the next morning, we are going to Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Banh Mi's, Mai Tais, and Wristies. That's what... The never-ending sunset. Are Mai Tais fucking Vietnamese? Or are they Hawaiian? Who gives a fuck? As long as I'm not fucking working, I don't give a shit. I'll be able to read as well. I'm taking my Kindle. First time I've had the opportunity to read in months. So I am fucking frothing. I'm coming to Perth as well. I'm just getting all the shit loaded up. I'm going to be in Perth for the festival from the 28th of Jan to the 4th of February. So it's all happening. It's all getting done. That'll do for today, and I'll see you the fuck later.